to go, Teresa. I'm due at the arena in 20 minutes.
Oh, Sam. It won't even take you 20 minutes to get to the arena if you went via Manchester. Come on, let's enjoy ourselves just a little bit longer. Oh, Sam! Ben.
I'm not here to enjoy myself, Teresa. Sam has honoured me with the job of acting manager, and I intend to treat my duties seriously.
The only reason you're here is because Sam can't get within 20 yards of Ollie Bittles without going for his throat.
Exactly. Our disciplinary record is shocking, and it's down to me to set the others an example.
And the next gent, please. Style trim, is it? Number 2 without rice. Oh dear, got a bit of scuff.
Yeah, never mind that. Your second leg tomorrow. I wanted to play first leg. Perry's really on top form at the moment. I have to play my strongest lineup.
Perry's no good. His fingers are like salami. He's got about as much touch as a hippo's arse. Porca passed over in favour of Perry. It's humiliating. Right then, find yourself another player.
Some of us would give everything we have to play anywhere tomorrow.
Feeling down, Sam?
I'm not playing tomorrow. I've lost my fight to keep the clubhouse. I've upset Tony. If I make Byrne captain, I'll upset Dougie. And if I make Dougie captain, I'll upset Byrne. What would you like me to do? A swift rendering of Zippity-Doodah.
It's true I may have had one or two harsh words to say about Billy when he was with us. But I never met a man who could measure up to him.
Is that so, Mrs.?
I'm not being rude, Sam. You've tried your best. But Billy would have made sure we kept the clubhouse. I just know it.
I see.
And Billy would never have got himself disqualified from the big game.
I bow to you and your superior knowledge of the man.
And Billy wouldn't have been mean-spirited about it. He would have known who to make captain.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Just had this weird urge to come here. A bit like going to church, I suppose. Mo, it's a dream come true. Sam's asked me to play first leg. Oh, this is a wonderful night, Mo. These are wonderful times. It's wonderful days to be a dentist in Falkirk. This is where I belong. The Mother and Toddler Tooth Fairy Clinic. I started it, and I'm going to see it through. I want to be here in 15 years' time to see the first batch of Falkirk teenagers who can smile without putting their hands over their mouths. Sorry. Good luck.
Now remember, lads, I want all of yous in your boxes by 11 o'clock at the very latest.
You wanted this time?
No, well, I was just thinking and I thought maybe I'd come. Here.
Sam, are you sure?
Well, I want, doesn't it matter, missus? Anyway, I've no doubt you'll get by, as long as you keep your mouth on a lead. Let's just hope for everybody's sake that the rest of the team stay behind you. And I'll be on the sidelines to guide you.
Oh, well, I'll comfort myself with that.
Aye, it'll no be very satisfactory.
You better be careful, Sam. If you get any sourer, people are going to start sprinkling you on their chips.
So you would have fixed the clubhouse for us, would you, big man? There's a lot you couldn't do. You couldn't do a job. You cheated on your missus. Your daughter ran wild. You couldn't do it all.
The doctor's with him now.
Oh, is he? Not very good, I'm afraid. I'm awaiting x-rays.
Mo. Mo, you can't die. I love you.
Well, I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you at the moment. If you'd like to go on through. Excuse me.
Mr. McAvaney. Sam. It's Sam.
Really? I thought it was the Pope.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Miles.
we've had some dreadful news from Falkirk, lads. Mo McConaughey, he's been in an accident.
What happened? Did one of Sam Montgomery's sentences drop on his head?
Look, gentlemen, please. He might not last the morning.
How absolutely terrible.
When shall we pick up the cup?
We haven't scratched yet, Mulliner.
Of course, and please pass on our very best wishes for a speedy recovery of the body.
Ollie, about that matter I mentioned to you earlier.
It's not my decision, lad. The Sabutio Council would have to be convened.
Talk to him. It might bring him back. What shall I say? Remind him of something nice. Good times you've had together. Well, read something to him then.
Well, Maurice, I took a good few orders last night. The underwired basque with detachable straps went to Irene Malpas, and Mrs. Rafferty snapped up with a see-through ecru-lace panel. Cathy Taggart, she ordered 2 whole fancy lacy body shapers with button gusset. And Eileen Wilson monopolised the cheese dip all night. She didn't even inspect the catalogue. That's the last time she comes to any lingerie evening of mine.
Well?
He's not going to be fit to play, is he?
Football?
Not football. Sabutio.
How are his fingers?
Well, they could play the Moonite Sonata for all the good it'll do him. This man won't be going anywhere in his condition. He's in a heavy coma.
How can you tell? He's always like that.
Well, I think we should all look on the bright side. Any minute now, Mo's going to open his eyes, sit up, and give us one of those humorous little smiles of his. Good old Mo, eh? And you know the first thing he'll say? Where's the baby?
He'd better not. Oh, he'll get his head in his hands to play with. You snivelling little rat-faced bum. It's all in the records. The times he's turned up legless, the training sessions you missed, the cut-note. This is all your own fault. It wouldn't have happened if you'd stayed at home. I stayed at home. I missed a buyer for a paraffin 20 ship for months. Oh, my God. What happened? Something must have snapped. Is he all right?
Well, let's look on the bright side. He's already in the right place if he isn't.
How you doing, missus?
I just can't believe that we've come this far and now this is it. That there isn't a trophy waiting for us in Blackpool with our names written on it.
Still there. Takes a lot more than a wee bout of fatality to stop Real Falkirk, eh? Ah, we have the lizard, the Scottish Sabutio, cut off a crew another one.
Do we?
Your da is going to hover over the pitch when we play, Chris.
Aye. And now he's going to make Mo better.
Oh, isn't he dead? Mo is going to stage a miraculous recovery in the fullness of time. But first, you and I are going to lead Real Falkirk to victory.
I knew it! You've been sitting on razor blades ever since you found out about Mo, you bastard. Ah, you've always had a fancy for dead men's shoes, eh? You were nippy enough stepping into my Daz. Oh, well, why don't you just take a chainsaw to Mo's knees? It'll save you some time.
Just you let me tell you this. If Ollie Birtles tells you you can play, you'll still be a man short.
Hello, Bern. Aye, okay. No, it was worth a try. No, there's no change in Mo. Well, missus, looks as though you were right enough. That's it. Billy Buchan, robbed again of his greatest prize.
Internal bleeding has been ruled out, but there is serious bruising around the ribs, as well as the damage to his leg. Nothing that shouldn't heal, but I'm concerned about his continuing unconsciousness.
Okay, Mo. Listen to me. You can do it. Just imagine it, Mo. Walking down through that tunnel. Stepping out into the arena. The roarer that could realize who it is. The great Mo McConaughey, Subutio's superstar.
I really think you're trying to post a letter in a boarded-up pillar box.
Well, that's it then.
I've nothing in reserve. We'll have to scratch.
Listen up. It's a tele-message. To Mo McConaughey from the boys of Ajax Ramsgate. You're finished.
Right. Now just trust me, Mo, you're going to be all right.
It's all right, I'm his dentist.
It's all right, I'm his hairdresser.
There's only one Ajax Ramsgate. One Ajax Ramsgate. There's only one Ajax Ramsgate. Here is the coffin.
Admit defeat, only the cup's ours.
Not until Real Falkirk have formally withdrawn from the...
You know the procedure, Ollie. All competitors to report to the referee 30 minutes before flick-off or the match to be forfeited. SAGB rules.
And I don't get told you what's what. Certainly not by pasty-faced twerps in Ramsgate. Ollie Birtle's rules. I'll report you to the Cup Committee. I am the Cup Committee. Aren't you forgetting something, Ollie? The annual general meeting for the SAGB is next week and you're up for re-election. The Ramsgate caucus switches votes. You're out.
Mayor's arrived.
10 minutes, or you're dead. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time, Ollie. And I don't see Falkirk.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. Abide with me, fast for eventide.
They're here.
I insist the opening ceremony begin at once. You're 10 minutes late. It's absolutely unheard of in the annals of Subutio. I shall demand a full inquiry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final of the All-British Challenge Cup.
Here come the teams.
5, 6, 7, 8. One Ajax Ramsgate. There's only one
Sam Montgomery leading out last year's runners-up, Real Falkirk.
watched both teams closely this season. Who's going to win the cup?
Well, John, for me, it's got to be Ajax Ramsgate. Upholders, of course. Captain Miles Mulliner's back competition experience. And they've got potential match winners in the England internationals, Alistair Croucher and Guy Meredith.
OK. All's confirmed with Ollie. I've left Mo in at fifth leg. Well, there doesn't seem much point in changing. He's going to lose whatever we play him.
Mo is coming along fine.
For a corpse. Aye, well, it's not the end of the world, really. I mean, it's only a kid's game, isn't it? What does it matter? There's plenty of other things we can turn our hands to next season. Fishing. Now, that is a tremendous group activity. And we can use my boat.
How dare you? We're Sabutio players. We were born Sabutio players, and that's how we'll die. With our fingers still twitching. Do you not realise? We can't lose. It's ordained. We were meant to meet Ajax Ramsgate in the final.
Nothing matters except we have made it here. And we are going to walk out there with our heads held high and win Billy his rightful victory. "5 minutes to go, lads. Now then, we all want this to be a good sporting contest. So, cut out the dissent, no foul play, and let the game flow. Sam. For the sake of the team, don't flout the rules of your suspension. Now, any attempt by you to influence the course of the game from the touchline will result in Falkirk's immediate disqualification. All right, lads. Good luck.
Here they come, two great teams. Ajax Ramsgate, last year's champions, led by Miles Mulliner. And last year's runners-up, led by Captain Chrissy Buchan, daughter of the late, great Billy Buchan. Just listen to that crowd.
First players, please. G. Meredith Everson to Gilbert Walker.
Can't. I've gone. Tony, you have to go on.
Falkirk bench. First leg to commence. I must ask you to play now. Falkirk.
Well, we seem to have a hold-up here. Any idea what's going on, Elton?
I've just seen Sam Montgomery moving through the crowd, so it must be something pretty important to get Falkirk's Mr. Big on his feet.
You're first on.
You can't do this to Sam. He stuck his neck out for you.
We'll make Falkirk the laughingstock of European Sabutio.
Get out there and play.
Hello. Charming scene as he moves amongst Falkirk's youngest supporters.
I don't know about that, John. He's chosen a funny time to play Father Christmas.
Well, Meredith's a pretty accomplished young player. He's been capped 15 times at international level, whereas the only caps Gilbert Walker knows about are his patient's teeth.
I'm not so sure there, John. The look on Gilbert Walker's face tells me we're in for a game and a half here.
And they're off. Gilbert Walker keeps possession. Pass back, he's moving off down the wing. The pass, Meredith misses the interception. Gilbert Walker moves swiftly. A pass back and a goal!
What a brilliant start to the final. Falkirk take the lead 1-0.
Second leg. N. Kirby Turner. T. Rossi.
And here comes Falkirk's second leg player, Tony Rossi. Is this man the chink in the Falkirk armour, Elton? Rossi's been driven back by Kirby Turner's aggressive play.
Yes, Susie. Oh, that's nice. I'm delighted. Susie, I'm not going to Harley Street. I'm not going to the Royal Borough of Kensington. I won, Susie. I won 3-1. This is only the beginning.
Another goal from Ramsgate. Kirby Turner sliced his way through Rossi's scattered defence. And there it goes, the full-time whistle. And that says it all. The tragic figure of Tony Rossi as he leaves the arena, Mr. Desolation.
D. Wilkes versus D. Kemp.
And so, as the gladiators prepare for match 3, it's level pegging. Ajax Ramsgate 1, Real Falkirk 1.
Tony, how do you feel?
Dougal Kemp's game style is as solid as the man himself. No quarter given. Bad luck for Kemp again. That's the third save that Wilkes has made, and they look like surefire goals to me, Elton. There's the half-time whistle. The Ramsgate defence has kept Dougal Kemp at bay.
You're playing well, Dougie.
Talking about losing 2-0.
Just keep the pressure up, Dougie. They'll score.
Draw against that goal. He's been tampered with.
Well, what do you mean?
Extended right arm.
Are you sure, Dougie? I can go and...
Look, I'm no sure, but it's awfully strange.
That's why I lost. He never even shot at goal, Tony. Took a corner.
We're about to start the second half. There's the whistle. Wilkes in possession. Good dribble. Kemp defending well. Coming up to full time, and Kemp is still arguing with the referee. He's not doing himself any good, is he, Elton?
Roger. Oh dear, a yellow card. Kemp's been shown a yellow card.
Buckles! Let me get at him, or we burn!
Back to your seat, Sam. You don't want to get us disqualified. We have to put up with it.
Look away at the beach and get right with your donkeys.
Oh, who needs Ajax Ramsgate? You're going to lose us a cup single-handed.
If I want.
Oh, big man.
And there's...
Well, I'm away to play then.
Good luck.
Aye, away you go.
N. Hopcraft versus B. McAvenny.
Thanks a lot, Sam. Thanks for the encouragement.
Mean bastard. You'd whiskey in your breath. You wouldn't let me smell it in case it gave me a chance.
Burn!
All the best, big man.
Aye, okay, Sam.
McAvenny playing well. There's the half-time whistle.
You're doing great, Ben.
Yes, keep it up.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You're losing it for us. Get up there and beat him. And beat him.
Second half, players please.
Cheer, you lot!
Ajax Ramsgate has launched a devastating attack on the Falkirk goal. Yes, sir. What? Goal? Second goal to Ramsgate.
Just blinder and fairness!
Oh, come on, he blew dust in my eyes. Stay on. 2 goals all.
Some dispute going on there, but Birtles has ordered McAvenny to play on. The goal stands.
Go in, Falkirk.
McAvenny seems to be losing it. Oh, he's missed that ball by several inches.
What's he doing?
Losing.
I'm away to check on him more.
McAvenny has lost his head of steam. His
Games begins a trail off now. Is this downhill?
Getting some here.
I can't watch, Sam. I can't watch Bern lose.
Bern's not a loser, Teresa. Not when you're around him. I think you should get back in there and support your man. He needs you.
Come on, Ben! You can do it! Come on, Ben!
That's more like it. These Falkirk men have got some fight in them.
Please, Mo. We need you.
A goal! A brilliant goal from McAvenny.
Bern's making a recovery. Wish we could say the same about Mo.
Not long. Look, why don't you go and cheer Bern? I'll stay with Moe.
Aye, all right.
Well, Billy, so this is how you're going to leave us, eh?
Sam? How are we doing?
We are doing fine, wee man. Don't you go away.
A. Croucher to play M. McConaughey.
Well, what do we do now, Chrissy?
If we beat the game, we've lost.
A. Croucher to play M. McConaughey.
Come on, Birtles, you know the rules. If a player doesn't present themselves to the referee...
That game is awarded to the attending player.
We won.
You can't do this.
Who says?
Tell him he can't do this.
Why would I do that?
Because he can't do it.
There's nothing in the rules that says he can't do it.
Well, what about his suspension? No coaching on the touchline.
I'm no coaching, and this isn't the touchline.
Well, what are you doing then if you're not coaching?
I'm helping the disabled.
I demand the disqualification of Real Falkirk for abusing the terms of Rule 14.
We've got to be very careful here, Mullinet. It's a very sensitive issue, the disabled. I mean, we can't have the public thinking that we're against opening up the sport to the handicapped. I mean, there's impressionable youngsters there. The nation's press. Families. No, I think that Sabutio must set an example. So, play.
I've never seen anything like this. Without flouting his suspension, Sam Montgomery is at the table, playing almost. Remarkable play here. With Sam Montgomery at the helm, Mo McConaughey is playing one of his most brilliant games. It's a beautiful ball played like I've never seen. What are you doing? You can't even beat a cripple and an old man. Well, it's 1-1. Well, you'd better change that, hadn't you? Second half coming up. Can McConaughey maintain this high standard of play?
Right, wee man. Tired, son. It's not long to go now. Just one more goal and we've clinched it.
goal, Mo.
Minutes to go in this fifth leg match, and it's still 1 goal each. Oh, that's the second time Montgomery has run over Croucher's foot. And Croucher's retaliated on the pitch. It's a free kick. Falkirk have been awarded a free kick just outside the goal area.
It's easy, Mo. Up and over the wall, just like the cigarette packet.
Shut up, son. I can't do it.
Right?
I can't do it.
You can, wee man. Right. He's raising his goalie.
Some delay on the free kick here. Yes! Goal! A goal to Falkirk with moments to go in this anchor leg.
Flick, inflicted. Goal. M. Mulliner versus C. Buchan.
Chrissy Buchan going all out from the flick-off, not giving Mulliner a chance. What brilliant play! Mulliner still on the defensive, trapped in his own half, as Chrissy Buchan thunders through his defence. Is there no stopping her? What a goal! She's got Mulliner on the ropes and he doesn't have a chance. Goal! What? Our Chrissy! It's nothing but attack from Chrissy Buchan. That's it! Victory to Real Falkirk! Falkirk have won the cup!
Dance.
Are you telling or are you asking?
I'm asking. Will you dance with me?
Right. Are you going to come back to Falkirk? To Real Falkirk?
I haven't decided yet, Sam.
I don't know how we manage without you. We want you to come back. I want you to come back.
Better go back to the celebrations, I suppose.
Why? What's up?
To tell you the truth, I've had enough.
Oh.
I want to go it alone.
Oh. Well, just remember, the tea's made is mine. And so are the Richard Clayderman albums, the Spider Plant, the Garsher, the signed picture of Gordon Strachan, and the fondue set. And since you're going, I might as well tell you, you've got the grottiest feet of any man I've ever come across.
Teresa, I didn't mean us. Listen, today just proved what I've known for months. It's time for me to leave Real Falker. I've been number 2 to Sam long enough. I want to be the main man, Teresa. I want my own club.
Bern, there'll never be room in Falkirk for 2 clubs.
It doesn't have to be in Falkirk.
The triumphant procession proceeds through the rejoicing throng towards the town hall. It seems that all Falkirk is out to greet their heroes. This little town on the outskirts of Glasgow that took on the might of Ajax Ramsgate and won. And a cheer goes up for the manager, Sam Montgomery, this towering figure who walks tall in Sabutio's top drawer. Harry Gilbert Walker, outstanding with his lovely wife Susie. Mo McConaughey, a hero in plaster, the man who came back from the grave to deliver a crushing defeat on his opponent. Tony Antoni Rossi, the flamboyant Italian player. Bert Macaveni, soon to be leading the cradle of Real Falk. And Dougal Kemp, the stalwart of the Falkirk team. And holding the cup aloft, Chrissy Buchan, man of the match, standing tall in her father's shoes. She, more than anyone, brought the All-British Challenge Cup home to Falkirk. It's a marvellous day for Scottish Sabutio.
Listen to that crowd, Chrissy. Music to your ear, eh, missus? Billy was here, he'd be proud of us. Of you.
Winning the All-British Challenge Cup was a team effort, and I want to thank everybody. To those of you who supported us through the terrible times as well as the good, I say this is your cup as much as ours. To my teammates, I say, you are all tremendous, and you're some troops to have around. Yeah. Unfortunately, among the gladness, there comes a wee bit of sadness, because we have to say goodbye to Bern and Teresa. They are leaving Falkirk for a new life in Blackpool, and I can only say it'll be one hell of a job replacing either of you. But above all, I want to thank somebody who held this team together, fought for it, who never let the rest of us accept defeat, and who more than anybody deserves to have her name on this trophy that you see in front of you, and who will, I hope, be with me to...
Chrissy.
As you get older, your moves become bolder, and you find yourself